Uh, my name is Keji, and yesterday I lost my job. Job that I've been working at for almost 10 years. For some context, I was a middle manager at a call center in Florida. Um, and many of you know the call center that I'm talking about, and if you don't know, well, you're blessed to say the least, right? Um, anyway, this one's been hard for me. This job pretty much gave me the space to transform myself, literally transform. Um, I was able to pretty much change my body in the last 5 years that I was working there, and my pockets too. I'm forever grateful for what the job gave me, but that makes this experience even more bittersweet. You know, the thing I'm gonna miss the most, I think, are the people. I made a lot of good friends there. Uh, a lot of people I thought I could trust. And maybe that was a little bit of a problem because I ended up making a mistake, saying the wrong thing to the wrong person. And even though this was one time, they didn't look on it favorably. So no slap on the wrist, no final warning, termination. So, but I have to remember that this happened for me, not to me. Uh, as you can see, I have no idea what to do with myself. I'm talking to you on YouTube. Uh, I don't know. I do have to say though, I'm extremely grateful for the support system that I have. If it wasn't for my mentor, my mom, my brothers, my uncle, I don't know what I would have done or where I would be. Uh, you know, this has been extremely tough on me mentally, emotionally. Um, my mom had gone through something similar when I was a kid. She was terminated from a job where they had asked her to do something unethical, and she didn't do it. And they fired her for it. I'm not the same way. I made a mistake, but still, I needed this experience to understand the context of how she felt during her experience. Because unlike her, I don't have 4 kids to raise. You know, I don't know where my next dollar is coming from, but she said it's going to be okay, and I believe that. So yeah, it's all a part of life. She said, um, uh, it, it's par for the course. I'm sure I'm going to look back on this time with a smile, but right now I'm lost. You know, I don't know what my next step will be or how I'm going to get there. What does a person even do after they've been fired? Obviously, look for a job, but I've pretty much been on go for the last 10 years, nonstop working. I go on vacation and I'm still checking my emails. I'm still checking my Slack, what kind of emergency do we have today? But now that I don't have a job, it's like the only emergency is what do I do with my time? And that's hard. That's been hard on me. You know, I've been working there for so long, I'm all over the place. Like I said, I'm talking to you on YouTube. So this is not normal for me. Of course, I've got some other videos you can check out if you like, but I don't typically do stuff like this. This is a first for me. Um, I'm on a journey right now. So anyway, if you want to follow along, feel free to give me a like and follow and tell me about your experiences with termination. What did you do? How did you move forward? That's really the question that I have. Anyway, until next time.